Now, as you can see, it's going to add up, and you're going to get a ton of XP from this, and it's just going to keep going. And as you can see, we just got a bunch. Alright guys, so for this XP glitch, you just want to load in creative, so hit this, then hit create, and hit play, and I'll see you guys as soon as we load it into creative. Also, if you want a gifted skin, make sure to use code Baylor1x in the item shop, and leave a comment with your epic. Now, as soon as you're loaded in, you're going to be loaded into this brand new Chapter 3 Season 3 Creative Hub. It's going to look a little different than the other ones, but basically the result is same. It just doesn't have all the random like maps you can go to. It just has these 4 portals. So essentially what I'm going to do to get this started, well, first I'm going to actually turn my volume down because I have it up a little bit. So I'm going to turn it down a good bit, and then we're going to pick a portal. So I'm just going to pick one. There seems to be 3 working, so I'm just going to pick one. So I'll pick this first one, and you want to hit use console and type in this code exactly as follows. So I'm going to type it in, and I'm going to type 296262555925. It's going to be this 1v1 build fight with this fist emoji, and you're going to see this exact description, and it's going to be by HID. Now, the way you can tell it's this map is by this picture that has HID with this upgrade symbol. You just want to make sure all of this matches, just so that you know that you're actually loading into the right map, and you're not going to the wrong place, because the last thing we want to do is load into the wrong map, and then everything gets screwed up. So just make sure you're doing that correctly, and you should be fine. Now, once you do that, you want to hit accept, and then you just want to wait for it to load. It should take about 10 to 15 seconds, so we're just going to run around and wait for it to load. You can stand in front of it and just, wait for it to load manually, but I just like to run around and just give it a few seconds. And as you can see, it loaded. So what we're going to do, we're just going to jump right in, and it's going to travel us straight to the island where we want to be. Now, you want to verify where you are and make sure you're still in the right place. You're going to see this Nintendo Switch, PS4, Windows, and Xbox symbols. These are the ones that tell you that you're in the right place. And on the left side of your screen, you're going to see it's going to say XP Awards XP. That's how you know that there's actually XP enabled on this map. As long as you see that XP Awards XP thing, that's how you know that these are going to work. And if it's not there, then it's patched, so just make sure it's there. Now, to start the map, at the bottom of your screen, it's going to say auto starts in 61 seconds. You can either wait for that to count down, or you can go to the settings and hit the gear icon and then just hit start game. And it should go ahead and start the game right for you, just like so. Now, the very first thing you want to do as soon as you get in is to activate the buttons. You want to hit support and type in my code Baylor1x, just like you see on my screen, and hit accept, and you'll see confetti, and that's how you know that the XP glitches will work, and so you just want to do that. Now, the very first things that I like to do is make sure I have a grappler. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to buy a grappler over here, and then I also want to make sure I have an AR. So I'm going to buy an AR over here. Now, you do start with ARs, but I like to get these better ones. I mean, it doesn't really matter because it's just to travel around the map. But anyway, let's start doing the first XP glitch. So for the first XP glitch, you just want to find this hammer AR right here, and you just want to go up to it and then look to the left, and you're going to see this button up here. It's going to say earn XP. Now you're going to hit it, and it's going to teleport you to this strange dusty depot area, and you just want to find the bear. So we're going to look around until we find the bear, check all the corners, and as you can see, the bear is right there. So we're going to run right over to the bear, and we're going to hit earn XP. And as you guys can see, as soon as we hit that, we're going to start to get a ton of XP, and it's going to start to add up slowly but surely, and it will keep on going, and you're going to get a ton of XP from that. And yeah, as you guys can see, it's still adding up. I mean, you guys are probably going to get a lot more XP than me, but I've been doing XP glitches pretty much all day, so that's why I didn't get as much. Now, from what you guys can see right here, you can see that there's actually colors. Sometimes picking a color gives you more XP, so I'm just going to select one. But essentially what you want to do for your next XP glitch is you want to come over here and change this to clear. And as soon as you do that, I'm going to give you a word really quick. Okay, real quickly before we move on, I want you guys to know that if you want exclusive XP glitches and ways to level up, I actually do have a Patreon that you guys can sign up for to get special access to secrets, where you can get extra XP and levels that I don't actually show in my YouTube videos. It's only $4.99 a month, and you get literally so much access to level up. You can probably get to level 100 in one day with it. These are XP glitches that I can't actually put in my YouTube videos. So go to the link in my description if you want access to any of these things. Okay, now back to the video. Alrighty guys, I hope that all made sense, but just to verify, you want to make sure that you change your sky color to clear, just that everything's visible around you, and then essentially you want to find this house right over here. It's going to be this giant mansion. Once you see it, you want to start building over to it. This could take a minute, so just take your time and be patient. You don't want to fall off, because as you guys can see, if you fall off, then it's going to respawn you, so you don't want to do that. You want to make sure that you stay on top of it so that you don't run into any issues like that. And then we're just going to keep on going over until we get all the way to the side. And as you guys are gonna see, it's gonna work out for us. We just gotta give it some time and be patient. This isn't something you need to rush. I mean, why would you rush it? It really doesn't take too much time. And then you just want to build over the top, or you could do that, or you can come over to the left side over here, which is what I'm gonna do. And essentially you just want to drop down over the side. We're gonna come over here, and you want to look for the cooler. So there's gonna be a cooler right there, and you want to build up to it essentially. And once you get to the level with it, you want to put a floor here and then a floor here, so you're basically on the same level with it. You're gonna see a milk carton. Behind the milk carton there's gonna be an XP button, and as you guys can see, when you press that, as soon as you go ahead and press that, you guys are gonna see you're gonna start to get some XP. And as you can see, it's gonna add up, and you're gonna get a ton of XP from this, and it's just gonna keep going. And as you can see, we just got a bunch, like 32k from that, and it really is worth it because it's a lot of XP. And that's how you do that XP glitch. Now there is another one over here that I'm going to show you guys really quickly, so stay tuned. We're going to build our way all the way over here. Bear with me, guys. I know these are long journeys ahead, but we'll get there. So just build over, and we're going to go to the other side of the house. This is how we're going to get this XP glitch done. So just going to keep going until we get over to the other side. And it's going to be perfect for what we're trying to do. So we're going to keep going and make it over. It only takes a little bit of time, don't worry, and we're almost there. And we're just gonna go around to the back where there's windows, and we're gonna go in between the windows, and you're gonna see there's gonna be an earn XP button. And as you guys can see, we're gonna start to get some XP just like all the other buttons, and it's a good amount, you know. It's nothing crazy. Actually, I mean it is, because it's like 10k, if not more. So yeah, you guys can get a lot of XP from all of these. I guess the first one just wasn't as good, but yeah, so you can get a ton of XP from all of these. Now actually I should probably respawn, because the last one is in the first place that we started. So for this last XP glitch for this video, what we're gonna do is we're gonna go back over to this button over here. Remember this button from the beginning next to this vending machine, and we're gonna hit earn XP, and it's gonna teleport us back to this place. Now you want to find the bear again, but instead of pressing the button above it, you want to look to the right, and you want to find this thing right here, this like whatever it's called, this container. And you want to jump on top of it, and then right in this corner you're gonna see you're gonna turn blue. So if you come up here, you're gonna see above you it's gonna turn blue, and then all you gotta do is emote, and as you guys can see, you're gonna start to get some more XP. And it's really as simple as that. That's all you have to do to get that XP. Now as far as I'm aware, you're gonna keep on getting XP, and it's actually gonna be a lot of it. So yeah, these are really worth it, all like 4 of these XP glitches. Now as far as I'm aware, there are more XP glitches, such as like over there on this side, there's gonna be a couple over here that you can do. There's also, if you go on the back side of this, there are buttons. There should be, at least there are sometimes buttons on the backs of these that give you AFK XP. They don't all work, but sometimes you can find them, and they do. But yeah, you can check out all those locations. Sometimes there is XP over there. But if not, I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you want access to secret XP glitches and maps that you can't find in these videos because they're too OP, go to the link in my description, subscribe to my Patreon, give it a shot. And yeah, like and subscribe, use my code Baylor1X in the item shop, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.